Hello and welcome to yet another Equity for Keeps video. In this video, we are going to try and cover Alpha Protech, Inovio Pharmaceuticals, and Aytu Biosciences. This is going to be a recap of what happened today. So Alpha Protech closed down 8.83%. And Inovio closed down 7.23%. Aytu Bioscience closed down 10.71%. And we're just wondering what happened. Let's see financial news if there's any here. Okay, we can't rely on that, but if we go here, we'll see that this guy's covered something about Aytu. That is what's called news welcome. So it says wait, you need to review Alpha Protech Limited. They say the company registered a volume of 8,133,254 shares in its most recent trading, as compared to an average volume of 5.75 shares. It shows that the average shares were traded in. It shows that the average shares that were traded in the recent trading session. Traders had shown interest in that AP Alpha Protech. Listed shares of Alpha Protech added 18.93% to trade at $13.32 on Monday's trading session, and it has a market capitalization of $144.39 million. Knowing about the market capitalization of the company helps investors determine the company's size, market value, and the risk. The price earning ratio is the price earning ratio is 58.94, and earnings per share is 0.23 against its recent stock value of $13.32. First, we'll be looking for the boiling points and excitability of Alpha Protech. It proposes common trade for traders and value investors. Volatility indicator for Alpha Protech. Alpha Protech Limited remained at 14.73 over the last week and shows 28.93 volatility in the last month. In addition to number of shares traded in the last few trading sessions, volatility also tells about the fluctuation level of the stock price. Commonly, high volatility is the friend of day traders. Volatility is also measured by ATR, an exponential moving average of 14 days, or the tune ranges. Currently, the ATR value of company's stock is situated at 3.71. Better value is also an important factor that helps to know how much the market risk lies with the trading of subjective stock. Okay, performance of APT. It revealed the performance of 29.392 during the period of the last 5 trading days, and shown last 12 months performance of 270%. Okay, we already know that. Technical indicators of Alpha Protech Limited are the relative strength index. Momentum oscillator is the most common technical indicator of a stock to determine about the momentum of the share price and whether the stock trading normal range or becoming oversold or overbought. It also helps to measure speed and change of stock price movement. Commonly when RSI goes below 30, then the stock is oversold. No. When RSI goes below, then the stock should be oversold. Okay, yes, oversold, that's correct. And stock is overbought when it goes above 7. So a current native of RSI for 14 days, reading for Alpha Protech is 55.95. Although it is important to look for trades in the direction of bigger trends when stocks are indicating an opposite short-term movement, like looking for overbought conditions when bigger trends remain down, and oversold conditions when bigger trend is up. All right, okay. We're not going to waste too much time on this. We will leave it for you to. We'll provide the link for you to come and look up yourselves. And then the other one is Inovio. But okay, we'll just quickly have a look at the APT chart. So the range is that is of okay. We'll just make it for today only. So it opened and quickly declined. It opened lower and then it had a couple of resistances at okay, a few of them here, but it gradually tried to return back to where it was, and saw a steep resistance at 1289, and ultimately closed down at 1208. So it was a down day for APT. Then the other one is Inovio Pharmaceuticals, and obviously Inovio is the leading charge in the development of of a vaccine for coronavirus. So let's see what the chart says here. Yeah, just like APT, it opened down and just progressively declined, and it's currently trading behind its 200-day simple moving average, but just at the end of the day, it just surpassed it, and they have, I think, converged or there or something like that, So that's a chart of Inovio. So let's quickly see if there's any news on Inovio. 8 hours ago. No, not much there, I think. And then the last one is Aytu Bioscience Inc. It closed down 10.71% as well. So let's have a look. Pretty much like APT, it's opened and quickly declined. So what was the time there? The time is 9:41. So it just opened and started to decline and decline and decline and decline. So sorry, it started to decline. That was not the stock chart. No, that was one of the averages. So declined deeply, and then had a support there at 1.432, and then faced the resistance at 1.58, so thereabout, and then faced yet another support at 1.47 for 1475, and yeah, tried to rebound, but there wasn't much to it. So this is our coverage, market recap for APT, Inovio, and Aytu. Okay, thank you for watching, and please don't fail to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching again.